Could you tell us a bit more about ASOS' journey on the circular economy so far?
Of course. So we have been through our own kind of special journey as well, and we started back in 2018 as part of our global fashion agenda commitments to circularity, and we partnered with the Centre of Sustainable Fashion at London College of Fashion, who have really been our kind of knowledge exchange on this journey that we've been on, so that we've been leaning on them for that kind of expert advice, the support, but also a great way to kind of bounce ideas off each other. We took 15 of our designers. We took them through a kind of in-depth process with lots of engagement, with lots of webinars, seminars, and also lots of different kind of workshops so that they really got to understand what circularity meant for them. Our journey has evolved a little bit since then. So you'll hopefully have seen that we launched our circular collection in 2020, which was very much a proof of concept and us piloting what our circular design strategies that we'd started to develop in that first design pilot could be, what that would look like for our customer, what it would look like at scale, and how we could kind of bring that through to fruition. Since then, we were acknowledged that actually there are more people involved in this process internally rather than just the designers. So our product development team is made up of buyers, designers, merchandisers, garment technologists. We have a big studio team. We, of course, have our suppliers and our whole supply chain that are involved in this process too. So whilst we're developing the collection, we wanted to make sure that we were capturing all of that detail as well to put it back into training. Over 2020, we've been putting that back into action with our products. And also we realised that we had this big wealth of learnings internally that we wanted to share as well. We're very much wanting to be collaborative within our journey, which is why we published our Circular Design Guidebook earlier this month.
Which is what you have here with us today, right? Can you show us a little bit of what, can you find inside?
So this is the hard copy, but we have an interactive version and just a digital version on the report section of our PLC side. And what we really wanted to do was take the internal learnings and put it into something that we could share externally.
In the book as well, we try to to bring this idea that it's not just about product design, that it's also about thinking about the business models in which your products operate, and also like the big systemic shift the system in which your products and your business models.
I think we also acknowledged during the product development process that it is very much about how these products circulate through the different business models. It's about how we design for that intended use and how we want them to be used. But there's also a really big part for us around our supply chain and how we have the kind of opportunity to explain how we're trying to get there, how to bring our suppliers on this journey with us. That was something that we found in the collection, was that the earlier we brought them on board this journey, they were really kind of open and positive about it as well, and it just made that kind of working relationship much better.
Would you say that circular design has kind of transformed the way you see, let's say, the future of ASOS? And in which ways?
Definitely. I think circularity is all about that change in mindset. And that's definitely something internally we've started to do. We've started to change our mindset around how we develop product, how we see this moving through our circular business models, but also how it really resonated with our customers as well. And as a business, we always try to put our customers at the centre of what we do to make sure that we're designing products and systems that work well for them as well. And we've had a really positive response from our supply chain too. So we're seeing a lot of positivity around moving towards this way. And for us, it's all about how we can secure our business and its future as well. And we acknowledge that transitioning towards a circular economy, moving away from that linear system, is something that we have to do, and it is the right thing to do as well.